Hey, hey, it's Big Elvis. We're going to do some review of the latest, at least latest to me, Hot Wheels Boulevard. Anyway, this is the set that we're looking at. And this is number 121 up through 125. Hang out. Let's see what we got. All right, we're going to get into it. So our first one up from that is the Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7, number 121 in the series. Porsche done up in the black. Very cool. Before we start cracking, that's the cars that are involved. So maybe you've got this set already, maybe you don't. I'm glad to add it to my collection. One of the sets that I have truly been trying to be a completionist in. And I don't know how you all feel about trying to be completionists. Maybe you just like certain cars of the set. There is a lot of that going around because there are some that just end up being wall or peg warmers, as they say. And, well, that's fine. But you gotta like these little guys, man. Very cool. Classic black and red wheels. Get your logo there on the front. Nice clear glass. Got the chrome all the way around the windows. Pretty cool. There's your rear portion. You can see the tail lights, which look to be part of the plastic of the windshield brought down in there. Here is the information. Looks to be, see the copyright date on that. Yeah, there it is. Kind of hard to see. But there she is, number one. We're not even going to put them up on the spinner for this. We're just going to let them sit down there. Our next one up, and this Boulevard set, if you keep them in cards, it's great. Because, I mean, there are some pretty cool card art. I probably should, but as I say, you know, set them free. Let them breathe. Let them become part of your family, you know. Here is the Bugatti Chiron, all in classic black. Nicely detailed headlights. Got that Bugatti logo there on the front. Not a lot of graphics on it, but nice 5-spoke chrome rims. There is your rear. So you get to see the exhaust, the Chiron, and that one massive brake light across the back. Can see down a little bit of the motor there in the rear. Some pretty dark windows, but you can see some interior work. And this was a 2018 copyright date. So I'm sure it's been released before, and that's fine. Some of the Boulevard series has had copies. 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302, awesome car. And I've probably got an extra one of these that I've opened somewhere, because this car does look awful familiar, although I think I've actually got it in the RLC release. But this is the Boulevard release. Nicely done. There's that Boss 302 logo. Got that sparkly orange paint. Black hood. There's your front end with the double headlights. Now I gotta look at that again and see. Did that say? Okay, 69. Let's say that's 69 front end. I thought it said 70, but 69. Very cool. So metal on metal, 5-spoke deep dish, which is pretty awesome. And you have the spoiler there on the back that is plastic that comes through. There's your interior, best you can see. Looks like it's got a roll cage in it. And here is your information. 2020 release, 2019 release, or 2010. 2010 copyright date. So she's been around for a while, but that is all right. Awesome, awesome to have it in the Boulevard set. For you guys who are JDM, here's that Dotson 510 wagon done in the yellow and black. Pretty cool. Card art's awesome. And it is some of these wagons have been pretty cool. This wagon's been around for a while. There you can see some nice interior work. Mirrors out there on the fenders like they are. See that front end? There's that radiator. Intercooler. Done in the yellow with the 10 spokes. Nicely done back end. Dotson 510. There is your information. Been since 2012 copyright date. So there has been some different releases of that. Pretty cool. And then last but not least, and I see these a lot hanging on the pegs, guys. You don't know what you're missing out. These, I like these little Myers. I think they're pretty cool. They're coming up with a few different liveries. I think this is its second appearance in the Boulevard series. I think they're awesome. Got the white spoke rims, the little and the big. KC there on the front. You got your tire. You see your motor there in the back. Pretty awesome in that gold and black. Little dune buggy. Yeah, little dune buggy style. Got your KC smiling spotlight covers. And then here is your information. 2023 copyright date. It has been out in main lines for a while. This is the second that I know of the Boulevard. It may be in some other series, but I don't know what series. So there you have it. Our 5-car Hot Wheels Boulevard series, 121 through 125. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Glad you're here with us. Appreciate every one of you so much. Please leave a comment. We got the flea market coming up. We'll take some video at the flea market. And as always, if you see something you think you like, the ones that are opened usually go in my own collection. The ones that are still on the cards, ask me about. We'll catch you later. Take care of each other out there. Big Elvis. Diecast Review. Have a great week.